and I'd rather buy them now than see them go up again. So really a personal thing. If I stand to lose some cash, definitely on this. Alright, so we have a pile of stuff that will probably do really well. What is this? Multiples of that are $1 each that I think is cannot do anything but go up. Or hope on, no problem. Stuff that we might lose our money on, and stuff that I need to use anyways, so I'm happy to buy, you know, that. Okay, next pile. Aha. We have some insane stuff here, boys. Hold on to your fucking chair, gamers. We got a Bloom Tender. Right, Bloom Tender. Insane card. By the way, we're gonna do like 3 more videos like this. More are coming. I mean, the cards that are printed these days are insane. They are so good looking. They're so good. You get them at a great price. How much did I pay for that? Yo, Bloom Tender used to be like 20 bucks, then it went to 35, 40, possibly more. I think I picked up this one for 15 to 20. You know, it's like almost the same price as a regular Bloom Tender. And a lot of people don't necessarily care for this art. I think it looks quite different from a Bloom Tender. Okay, but it is full art. It is foil. It's 1 and a green for a 1/1 elf druid. Tap, and you, for each color among permanents you control, add 1 mana of that color. So each color, right, for the permanents you control, you will add 1 of that color. So if you have the Ur Dragon or 5 color, you tap this, it gives you 5 colors. Right? Extremely strong. Extremely strong. The other card that does this, let me show you how strong it is. The other card that does this is right here. Prismatic Geoscope. If it can just pick it up though. Okay, for 5, it comes play tapped. Tap, and it will give you X mana of any combination of color, where X number of basic land types amongst lands you control. You can have 5 basic land types. But it comes into play tap and it costs 5. This thing can't activate it turn 1 unless you give it some boots. And then it's going to give you the same thing, right? But I think it's, well, we all know it's really good. So again, a card like this that does see play, that sees discovery, people are discovering it. I don't think you can go really wrong with 20 bucks for, what is it? What kind of set is that? Secret Lair, maybe? Is that a Black Lotus? What is she touching? That goes into my decks. Alright, we got more. Check lands? No, these are reveal lands. So again, more reveal lands, full art, foil. $4 or $5 each. I think it's a great purchase. You just have to, you know, come to terms with the fact that will they be played? How will they be played? In which deck will they be played? Are they played in 5-color decks, 2-color decks, 3-color decks? You know, would you play them if you had those decks? And which other lands would you play them over to kind of estimate where in terms of value these are situated? And I think they are situated at more than $5, but that's just my opinion. So I don't currently plan on using them because most of my colors are 5 colors, and I think they're not gonna hit the mark for my 5-color decks. Card the Lion. Card the Lion for like $1, full art foil. I'm actually playing it. I have a Planeswalker deck. What is this? What is this? Is this foil? Oh my god, it's a foil Marsh Flats. Foil Marsh Flats for $20. It's a foil fetch. It's a foil fetch. Not the most appealing compared to the other ones that we've seen, but if you need it, I don't think you can go wrong, especially if you need it. That's a foil Verdant Catacomb. You know what I mean? Like a card like this, it was at least, what, $100? I don't think you can go that wrong. If you need fetches in your decks, why don't you treat yourself, you know, pay a few extra dollars and get the cards that you want, full art or foils or whatever. Or just be wise about it. And pick up cards that have to increase in value more than regulars. They have to. That's, of course, if you're okay with the limited amount of curling that's happening. So these I will play, I believe. I'll put them here. But happy to hold on to them, and if they do happen to hit the $50, $60 mark, we're going to sell them, and we're going to play some fucking tri-lands, and we're going to be happy with ourselves, alright? Frostboil Snarl. That's a full art. I do need it for a deck. Right, so I got my Joyra deck here. I need this in my Joyra deck. It's a new land. You reveal an island or plane. Honestly, in my Joyra deck right now, I don't have many islands or mountains. I have a lot of 5-color lands and, you know, things like this that don't have fucking that written here, island or mountain. But it looks so fucking sick. I cannot play it. I cannot not play it. This card looks insane. Chat. Please. Computer. This card looks absolutely insane. The art on this thing is out of this world. A full art foil of this for like $6 or $7. The thing is, if it's not played, it goes to $3. I don't know, full art foil, can it go down to $4? Maybe, maybe. And if it is played, and people do like it, you've got a full art foil of a land that people like. We're looking at $20, 25 or more. Because the regular ones would be at least 10, 12 bucks. Happy to have this. Oh my god. Nobody's talking about this guy. Please. Please. Work, camera. Camera, I am just trying to show you. This is fucking hard on my fucking self, man. Scion of Draco. Full art foil. I need to look it up again. At $2 maybe? For this? Yo, what do you need to focus? Do I need to put it here? Or here? Which fucking cunt is deciding where they want to focus? There's a piece of shit camera right now, no? Okay, I don't know what to tell you, no? Boop. Maybe this? Ah, there we are. Well, would you please? I'm trying to show off something. I'm trying to fucking showcase my cards. It's too hard. I need a table or something. Anyway, Scion of Draco, great card. Really good. 5 colors, you pay 2. It's a 4/4. It's gonna give your creatures, or a bunch of them, or all of them, some vigilance, some hexproof, some lifelinks, some first strike, some trample. I think it's gonna be a staple, of course, in dragon decks. I don't see how a mythic full art foil of Draco, which, by the way, the art card of this is coming, all right? It's insane. The art of the heart card, you know what I mean? The heart card? Heart. The Heartsea card of this is coming. It's insane. I need to buy more. If it's $2 each, I need more in my life. I think it was $4 or $5. So happy to see it. Such an insanely good card. Norn's Annex. Again, just a Planeswalker card I want to try again. Foil. We got a Scroll Rack, full art from Commander Legend. How much was it? 20 bucks or something like that? Full art Scroll Rack. Again, Scroll Rack. Great card. Not used as much, I think, but used in competitive Magic, and in my opinion. The invention of Scroll Rack, you know, it used to be like 30 or 40 bucks. Now it's like 120. You know, players who want a nice looking Scroll Rack are willing to pay the amount for it. I think this is it. This is the original art, full art. Not foil, but still an insane card. You know, something like this next to a Sylvan Library full art. Again, you're looking at style. Okay, you're looking at experience. Players are coming to you to talk about Magic when you have cards like this on the board. I'm done talking about it. It's a great card, and I'm happy to hold on to it. Which deck am I playing it in? Not sure which, but probably go in the binder. Mask of Grizzlebrand, full art foil, really cheap. Can be really good because Grizzlebrand is broken, it's banned. I feel that some decks will use it. They'll be happy to have it. I may use it. I don't know. I got an ally deck. What happens if I put that on some flying ally? I'll put it on some 4/4 ally. What happens? It's got flying, lifelink. When it deals, whenever a equipped creature dies, you may pay X life. Okay, so it needs to die first. You pay X life, where X is its power. If you do, draw X cards. Okay, well, I think it's okay. Where do we put it? No, it's not to play. It's the I don't care pile. Where are you? Here? Okay. Foil Eugen. Oh, fuck. I think it was like 20 bucks. It was so cheap. It was so cheap, dude. Plus, Eugen in the Planeswalker deck, so good. He's a win con. He's gonna end the game. I think I want to go there. I might want to go there. I don't know if I want to go there, but it's 20 bucks. And I think I want to pay 20 bucks now rather than 30 or 35 or 40 later. Happy to have it. Probably put it in the binder or in the deck. You know what? I'll put it in the deck. I'll just play Eugen. Coveted Price foil, isn't it? I thought I was going to play with my allies, but it doesn't work like that. It's full party and you need wizards and paladins and some healers and stuff like that. So it doesn't work like I thought it would. I'll put it here. Arcane Signets. Never came around to buy them. Now I did. They're going into my decks. They're better than those because they don't need the one to activate. So turn 2 you can play them. This one you can't use. This one you can. They're better. This goes into the non-playing pile, but it might go in the deck. 3 visits. Excuse me. I thought I had a full art of 3 visits. Where's my full art of 3 visits? Why would I buy a 3 visits? That's not full art. I don't know. I'll have to look into that. We're going to investigate. Why is my 3 visits not full art? I don't know if that makes sense to me. Happy to have a 3 visits. You know, 3 visits Used to be a $300 card or something stupid like that, but it was not part of the reserve list, so they reprinted it. Here's another Path of Ancestry. Where are you? So we're starting to collect them now. Non-foil. I needed this on my Dragons deck. Spellkite Courser, not foil, but full art. Can't remember the price. Really cheap, of course. Or I spoiled a little bit and went for the full art. My dragon decks need some full art dragons. Yarick Planeswalker deck, I think, or Ally deck, not sure. Probably Planeswalker deck. Again, this is the kind of card here, you buy it for like 12, 13 bucks. If they reprint it, this will go down to 7 or 8. You will lose money. If they don't, people need it. Some people actually have decks of Yarick. It's legendary. And then, you know, when there's dedicated decks for it, and it's a good card, and it's strong and whatever, yeah, it could keep going up. And if we don't like it, we'll just sell it. More Triomes, because I need them. This one is not foil. Okay, we'll put it fucking here. Oh no. Oh yeah, whatever. I don't care about this. Triome. We're gonna play them. We need more. Give me more. I needed Triomes all my life. I never knew. Alright, Kasmina. Renin 7. Teferi. Gaia. Okay. Whoa. Okay, we keep some fucking discretion here, please. Stop taking your pants off already. Whoa. So we got these here, new Planeswalkers, very cheap, honestly full art. I have to look up the price again, but I mean cheap, guys. And you know, I have a Planeswalker deck. I can read it and figure out if I'd like to play it. Converted mana cost is very interesting. Can they do something good? Honestly, yes. I mean, what does this say again? Each other Planeswalker you control has the loyalty abilities of Kasmina. She costs 3. She comes first. +2 scry 1. Every other Planeswalker has +2 scry 1 now because of her. That's crazy. Okay, well, let's say, I don't know, Teferi +2. Ren +2. And they just start going up and up and up. And those that don't have a +2 and just a +1, you know, it's like, okay, we're adding more, faster. What's his fucking ultimate? Untap all permanents you control during each player's untap step. Okay. You draw a card during each other player's draw step. That's pretty good. Return all permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. You got an emblem with you to have no maximum in size. That's not fucking game breaking. You know, nothing here is a game breaking, and that's why it's so cheap. Thank you. Oko. Full art. Oko full art was, I think, the same price as most of them. And he's banned in a few places, and he's really good in Commander as a Planeswalker. +2, you make a food. So he goes to 6. And if you have other Planeswalker shenanigan, he goes to more. Creates food, which is what? What's food again? Draw or mana? But the +1 is what does it for him. Target artifact or creature becomes a 3/3 elk. So, you know, anything that's a problem, it's a 3/3 elk. So that's really something else. Liliana is the only purchase that I've made that I regret in the past month. Because she was around $39, I think, and that tells you like where I'm gonna buy and not buy. Liliana being at $40, honestly, she's an insanely good Planeswalker. When your creatures die because you rat the board or somebody else does or anything else, she will draw you a bunch of cards. She'll make those 2/2 zombies to protect herself. -4, each player sacrifice 2 creatures, so she is a Liliana in the flesh. -9, each opponent choose a permanent they control of each permanent type and sacrifice the rest. She's just a small Lily, bigger. Incredible card. Honestly, I think she's gonna go down to 30. 25 maybe. She won't go, I think, very much lower than that. I could have waited to buy. Could have possibly had a foil for the same price. Yeah, I don't have many regrets in my life. This goes here in the Planeswalker deck. Alright, what the fuck is this? Full art Scalding Tarn. Right. So same thing. Where do I have a Scalding Tarn? A Scalding Tarn, guys. Do you remember the day when Scalding Tarn used to be $100? Does anybody else but me remember the day where Scalding Tarn was $100? This card used to be $100 card. Not that long ago. Would you rather play this? Or would you rather play this? Alright, again. Would you rather play this? I know it's a little hard to see. Or this? Hey, it's your choice. I would rather play this. Right here. Over that. Any day. The full art, original image of Scalding Tarn. Anybody who you play this on your land slot knows what this is. It's a Scalding Tarn. There's no question about it. There's no confusion about it. Is that an expedition? What is that? Which land is that? None of that. This is a Scalding Tarn. We get to see it. We understand it. We have no questions, no confusion, no bullshit. I wish it was foil, but the foils are going a little more than I want. Happy to have this guy, and we're gonna find a way to play it. Cabal Coffer, I think, was 25 CAD. I think I got it for like 25 Canadian. Is the new one. Isn't a Cabal Coffer worth like 60 bucks? I mean, this thing went to like 60, I think. They reprinted it. It went down to like 20. This foil one is 25. I think it's etched foil or something like that. Now you work. Now you want to work for me? Okay. I think it's fantastic. It looks like a Cabal Coffer, unlike the Expedition one. I don't like the Expedition one. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Am I looking at Tomb of Yawgmoth, or am I looking at a swamp? What the fuck am I looking at? This here is clear. It's a Cabal Coffer. We recognize it. It's foil. It's hot. It's a hot item. That's fucking amazing. I cannot foresee this not being reprinted, not going to $50 in 4 years or 3. I think it's gonna take at least 4 because it's only meant for black decks. And for those who know what this is and are willing to pay that kind of money to make really their deck explode. Oh, do I get to look at fucking Draco now? Full art foil? Draco, please. Ugh. It's so weird. He doesn't like Draco. Why does the camera not like Draco? I don't know. We're moving on. I needed a Temple of the Dragon Queen. Chose this one instead. I think it was exactly the same price. It's not foil. I don't know how much the foil was. Maybe they didn't have any. Is it foil? No, it's not foil. We'll try it. We'll play it. It looks foil from this angle, but it's not, I swear. We'll see if we like it. They're never going to reprint, you know, art like this. Every time they make a, you know, you look at the Secret Lairs, guys. They make a contribution with another partner. And a game that does this is Weiswarts. W-I-E-I, sorry, W-E-I-S-S S-C-H-W-A-R-T-Z, Weiswarts. And I think that's their whole game for them. So when Magic decides to do Secret Lairs, partner with Disney and fucking, maybe not Disney, but, or not yet, you know, Walking Dead, Mischief, which I just ordered, artists, sure, but I mean companies like D&D, you know, why would they go back? They haven't gone back yet. They haven't gone back there yet. And all of their products that they've done collabs with, I believe, have only increased. And the only ones that went down are the artists or others. And that's just a tell of, you know, in terms of what's available and in terms of collectability. People collect more D&D than they collect of a certain artist, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's normal, but yeah, I mean, you know, they're not going to ever do something like this, or this exact thing again. They might reprint it once or something like this with a little marker down here, right, in like a mystery pack or something. That could happen. Anything here could see a reprint in a mystery pack, so don't know what to think about it yet. If this is not a secret lair, it's a standard pack also, right? Hey, it's cheap, we're gonna try it. Foil Misty Rainforest. Again, it was like 28 US, I think, something like that. 20, if even, you know, and it's a fetch with blue in it. Whenever you get a blue fetch, you always command a greater price, $10, $20 more, automatic, because it's used in vintage, and they're ready to pay whatever the fuck you want for it. So, and a lot of great deck will have blue, right? So legacy decks will have blue. That used to always be a thing. Modern, I don't know if that's the case, where the best decks in Modern are blue also, or maybe red. That's why I don't care about which type of land I'm getting, because other formats might have like white being the best, or red, or green, or, you know. So we're going to find a way to play it or save it. I don't know. And then we come back to our friend Brainstorm. Right, and that's a good way to end it. I mean, Brainstorm, when we looked at a box of Conspiracy 1, Brainstorm used to be the Chase rare. You know, I was just listening to Rudy a second ago, yesterday or fucking last year, and he talked about Brainstorm being a great card for Conspiracy, and to that reminded me how, if unless my brain wants to fuck me this hard, how Brainstorm used to be a Chase rare, a foil Brainstorm used to be a Chase in Conspiracy, because it was $50. It paid for the whole box. When you open a box of Conspiracy, you wanted a foil Brainstorm. It was just that simple. The box was cheap because there was nothing in it that. It was a bunch of good cards. It was cool, but there was nothing for the competitive formats, probably. It was a bunch of new cards that didn't quite fit, you know. Like Marchesa wasn't a thing, you know. But look where we've been. Look how far we've been from there. If I look up Brainstorm currently, I'm going to go on MTG stocks. Right.